and Scribe's Creative Workshop presents
Pappyland! Featuring Pappy Druid and his pals!
Did you ever want to paint? Did you ever want to draw? Did you ever want to recreate anything at all? Well, now you can in Pappyland. That's where we are today. Where anything can happen, 'cause Pappy drew it that way. Pappy drew it. He drew Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland. And you too can do it when you're in Pappyland.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting day in Pappyland. Hello Lily, are you thirsty?
Yes, I am, Pappy.
There you go.
Thank you. Hiya, Pap.
Hiya Binky, how are you today? Hiya Grandpappy. Hello Sonny.
Hey, Sonny, don't you know what time it is?
Yes, it's blue after 2. Time for today's Pappyland adventure to begin. Now how should we get started? Let's see. There's the Pappy Pad Express,
The Muchmore Door.
the Wishing Wheel,
The Pappy Scope.
the Wishing Wheel. Terrific. Let's go over to the Wishing Wheel and see where it takes us. Let's give the wheel a spin by pulling this big lever up. This will start our day off with a new idea. The Grand Garden of Pappyland? What a wonderful idea. This gets me all inspired. Pumpkin Pop and his boy Pumpkid live here along with all the other things that grow in the Pappyland garden. Well, do you want to go there? Do you want to visit the pumpkin patch with me today? Good, then let's go. Isn't this exciting? We're in the garden now. You just came through the wishing wheel and suddenly you're here. Come on, let's go see my friends in the pumpkin patch. Yep, it's this way. Hello there, my pumpkin friends.
Hello, Pappy. We were hoping we'd
Hi,
be...
Pappy Druid. Remember me?
Now, son, I was speaking. You need to be patient and wait until I'm through.
Sorry, Pop.
Hello, Pumpkid. Yes, I remember you. The last time I saw you, you were only this round.
Yeah, but I'm getting real big. I can't wait until I'm as big as my Pop.
Don't be in a hurry, son. Enjoy the time that it takes to grow.
That's good advice, Pumpkin Pop. I think you've given me an idea about what to teach the children to draw today.
What's that, Pappy?
I tell you what, why don't you and Pumpkid pay close attention and see what it is?
That sounds real nice, Pappy.
No, tell us now, Pappy. Tell us now. Don't make us wait.
You pay extra attention, Pumpkid. This drawing lesson can really help you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, boys and girls, get your crayons and your markers ready, because today we're going to draw a series of different shapes and see where they take us. Are you ready? Let's get started. I'm going to start out by doing some shapes, and we'll see what we can make out of them. I'll draw a square, like that. And let's see what we can make out of that. Oh, I see something. An alphabet block. I'm going to put the letter A like that, and the number 1 right over here. That was a good idea. I made a block out of a square. All right. Now I'm going to start out by drawing a circle, and let's see what we can make out of that circle. Did somebody say a ball? That's a good idea. It could be a wheel, too. But I'll make a ball out of it, and let's put some designs on it. You could put stripes on your ball. I'm going to put polka dots. Look at that. Very nice. All right, we made a ball out of the letter O or a circle. Okay. Let's put a triangle here. And, what can we make from that triangle? Somebody said it could be a tent or a teepee. I see something. Look, it's a birthday hat. Now I'll put some stripes on it like that. There we go. Let's try another shape. Let's see. I'll put a squiggly line like that. What can I make out of that? I see something. See if you can guess what it is. All right. I'll just bring this line around and over and bring it up. Did somebody say it looks like a shell? I think it does too. Let's continue. Let's bring this line over and up. Can you guess what it could be? All right, we'll continue onward, and then we'll find out. We'll bring this line down, up, and over, and stop right there. All right, let's continue and bring this line back down. A snail? Did somebody say it's a snail? That's right. Let's finish our snail drawing. We'll put one dot right there for his eye. And we'll put some antennae coming up, little feelers like that. One there. And another one right next to it. And he needs a little tail, so let's put a little tail on our snail. And it's a curved line. Like that. And connect it. Very nice. Now let's show that he's on the ground, so I'm going to show one line here to show that he's crawling on the ground. And just make a wavy line like that and connect it. Do you see that? We made an alphabet block from a square. We made a ball from a circle or the letter O, and we made a party hat, a birthday hat, from a triangle. And we made a snail from this squiggly curved line. That's our snail.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at all this wonderful scenery. Oh, it looks wonderful. Oh, yeah. Oh, much faster than I am, but I'm patient. I'm patient. I'll get there eventually.
Well, Pumpkid, did you learn anything?
I think I did. Mr. Snail seemed very comfortable and happy, even though he was moving real slow.
Very good, Pumpkid. You know what we can learn from that?
That it's okay to take time?
Yes.
Very good, son. You're learning patience.
Oh, like when you told me to be patient while you were talking. If I was patient, I would have waited.
You're a very good learner, Pumpkid.
Hey, Pappy, could we sing a song about patience? Maybe it will help the kids who are watching, too.
Yes, Pumpkin Pop. We can sing one right now. Hey, sing a song.
I'm right here, Pappy.
You sure have a knack of showing up at the right time.
Isn't that so?
Sure is. You have a song about patience for us?
I sure do.
Then let's hear it.
Wanna grow up and all of that stuff, and it seems like waiting is just too tough, and it seems like your day will never arrive, and you don't know how you will survive. Then you need to get up right off of your feet. There's a new friend that you need to meet. He's a friend that's really great. He'll tell you what you need is to sit and wait. His name is Patience and he lives in you, but if you really want to know him, here is what you do. Wait, just wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. When you take the time to wait, you'll see a lot of stuff that would have passed you by if you were in a rush. But since you've got a friend who lives inside of you, he'll tell you to the end that you might need to do. Just wait, and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. Then you need to get up right off of your feet. There's a new friend that you need to meet. He's a friend that's really great. He'll tell you what you need is to sit and wait. His name is Patience and he lives in you, but if you really want to know him, here is what you do. Wait, just wait, and wait, and wait, and wait.
Thanks, Sing-a-Song.
Thank you, Pappy. See you next time.
Very good, boys and girls. You too, Pumpkin Pop and Pumpkid. Now do you know what patience is?
It's taking the time to wait. This way you don't miss the fun that's along the way.
Excellent, Pumpkid. You've got a smart boy, Pumpkin Pop.
Yes, I do. And there's a lot of smart children out there, too. They learned about the patience today.
That's right, Pop. That reminds me. We've got to get back to the cabin so the kids and I can learn to color our picture.
Thanks for all the fun, Pappy. You sure make being a kid fun. You know, I'm in no hurry to grow up. I'm going to enjoy this time that it takes to grow.
And I enjoy watching you grow, son. Sometimes you make me wish I was a kid again.
Be patient, Pop. You never know what might happen.
Especially in Pappyland. Well, it's time to get back. Pappy, are you there? Yes, I'm there, and I'm here too. Thanks for all the fun. We're gonna go and color now. See you later. Okay, so long, kids. Hello, kids. Thanks for being patient while we travel back from the Grand Garden. Okay, boys and girls. Now is the time to get your crayons, markers, and colored pencils, because we're about to color. I'm going to start by coloring in our block, and this is a nice color. Red. Now I'm going to choose different colors for the other side. Here's the top part of the block. There we go. Red and yellow, very nice together. And I think I'll choose a nice bright green for this side of our block. And remember, it's important that you Choose your own colors. Have fun. And enjoy your coloring. There. Now let's color in the ball. And I think I'll use yellow for the polka dots. Just like that. There we go. Let's see. How about this color for the inside of the ball? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, very nice. Very nice. You can try making a scribble on a piece of paper, and then you or your friends or your mom and dad or whoever you're living with, you can look at that scribble and make something out of it. It's a fun thing to do, and it's very creative. Have somebody make a circle, and you could see what you can make out of it. Or have your friend make something out of it when it's their turn. All right, let's color in this hat. And again, I'm going to use my yellow crayon and color that in. And I'm going to skip a spot and then color that yellow. Just like this. Now let's see here. How about orange? Look at that. That looks very nice together, doesn't it? What color did you choose? Good, that's a good color. Now let's color in the snail. And I'm going to use this color for his face. And it's a bright green. And I'm going to leave a little white spot, or a highlight as it's called. It's a highlight. That's an area where the light is hitting the tip of his nose and making a very shiny spot right there. So we'll leave that white. And whoops, Pappy broke a crayon, but don't worry, I'm going to use the side of my crayon now. See that? So it doesn't matter if one of your crayons break, you can always use any portion of the crayon that you'd like. And I'll just clean that off. You see that? See, I'm using the smaller portion of my crayon. Now I'm going to color in the tail. There we go. Very nice. Now what's a good color for the shell? A very nice color. And I'll color that right in. I'm going to shade the outside of the shell like so. You see that? I'm going to leave this area white, and you'll see why. There we go. And I'll blend that in very softly like that. And as I work around, I'll continue to press down on my crayon. You'll see what it does. You see how that's creating a very nice effect. It's called shading. What I'm doing is I'm shading in the shell. I'm not coloring it in all the way. I'm just shading these outside lines like that. And the reason I'm not filling in these other areas is because I'm going to choose another color. I'm going to take my yellow crayon now and go over the other color and fill in that area we left white. I'm going to fill it in now with yellow, and you'll see how nice that works. There we go. It's fun to mix and match colors. So when I put the yellow over the orange, what it does is just brightens it up a little bit. You see that? And you can try doing this with other colors too. You could try red and yellow, or blue and yellow, or any color combination that you choose. But just remember to shade one side of the shape like I did. You see that? And then I colored in with another color. Isn't that a nice effect, boys and girls? Look at that. It looks nice and bright too, doesn't it? Very nice. Now I'm going to color in the ground. I think I'll use my brown crayon. And I'll color that in like so. And you can just color in a small portion right below the snail. We don't want to color everything brown. I just want to color in right below here. Of course, if you want to color your whole picture brown, that's up to you. There. Very nice. Now I'm going to indicate some background with my blue crayon. Just very lightly indicate. And the word indicate means to show. And when Pappy says to indicate something, I mean to show you something. There we go. Very nice. And we'll just do a little bit there. And I might add some new ideas by drawing a little flower. Add some new ideas. You can do the same to yours. Have some fun and add some new creative ideas. Look at that. I just made a little flower. And that just helps to make my picture look a little better. And you can do the same. Well, it looks pretty good. I'm done. Now let's see your drawings. Wow, excellent. They all should be in the Hall of Frames. Speaking of the Hall of Frames, let's go there now. Wonderful. Look at how different all the pictures are. How everyone has added something special of their own. So none of them are the same. I like them all because they show our Pappyland friends from your point of view. Keep mailing me your pictures and be sure to include your name, your age, and your address. You'll see my address at the very end of the program.
Hey, Sonny! Don't you know what time it is?
Whoa! Oh my, it's 1:45 already. Time for me to leave. See you next time, boys and girls. Keep drawing and coloring, and remember, there's no limitation to your imagination. Bye, everyone. So long.
Bye, Pappy.
Bye, Pappy.
La 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 la.
Did you ever want to paint? Did you ever want to draw? Did you ever want to recreate anything at all? Well, now you can in Pappyland. That's where we are today.
drawings to me, Pappy Drew It, P.O. Box 5004, Syracuse, New York, 13220. And don't forget to visit the Pappyland website for more fun.